Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be about what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself. So pile number 1, you're going to be the red teddy. Pile number 2, you're going to be the blue teddy. And pile number 3, you're going to be the pink teddy. So again, pile number 1, red teddy. Pile number 2, blue teddy. And pile number 3, pink teddy. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked a red teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm getting like you're very skilled and talented, more skilled and talented than you know. Like I feel like some of you I heard undermine yourself or downplay yourself, because the skill set that you possess is something that comes to you naturally. So you don't see it as a gift. You don't see it as like a skill, because you do it naturally. Some of you could be barbers here, hairdressers, makeup artists, dancers, teachers, okay? But you do something so gracefully with the 8 of Pentacles that to you it doesn't mean anything, or it's not as prominent, or it's not something to be celebrating or to be proud of. But there's like some people that wish they had your skill set and your talent, and you don't see that. Because like I said, for you, my pile number 1, it comes so easily. The way that you do it is so effortlessly. So for you, it just feels like a hobby or something that you just enjoy doing, but you don't really see it as like being a major talent of yours. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pile number 1? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Your beauty. You are more beautiful than you know. More beautiful with the Empress. It's like breathtaking beauty, and it's also unique. You have a unique, authentic look about yourself with the Empress energy, and you are extremely creative. Like that creativity is on point. So like maybe you make your own clothes, like you could be a fashion designer, you could be a self-taught makeup artist, or like I feel like you're self-taught with the 8 of Pentacles and the Empress. So you learn something on your own without going to school, and you're like a master at it and you don't even know it. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? That's too many cards. What do people see in you, my pile number one? We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, like your creativity, your enthusiasm, your zest for life, your ability to bounce back from obstacles without losing your sense of wonder. People are amazed. Like they see that in you. They see the potential in you. Some of you sometimes are your harshest critic. With the Page of Wands, like you criticize yourself, you criticize your gifts, you criticize your looks. And like some people, they're looking at you like, yo, if I had half of what you had, I'll be running with it. Like I would be like causing trouble, you know. Like that's what I'm getting here. Some of you have like a very nice physique, but you're criticizing just that little lump that you have on your belly or something like that. Or maybe you're like, oh, my thighs touch or something like that. And people are like, yo, if I had your body, I would be causing trouble. Like, you know, this is what I'm getting here. We have the Four of Pentacles. So people see you as a grounded individual, someone who's able to shoulder great responsibilities with the Four of Pentacles, not easily swayed or manipulated. This is what I'm getting here. And this is what people see in you that you don't see in yourself. Some of you may feel like you're emotional or you don't have it all together, but it's like you're looking at yourself from behind, like behind closed doors when you're going through it, when you're going through your moments, which is normal for you to feel like sometimes down or out. But it's like you have this zest for life with the Page of Wands where you always get back on your feet. You always strive for excellence. You always like try to be the best that you could be regardless of what's going on in your life. Like you always trying to put a brave face on and tackle the day. People see that in you. You may just look at yourself like your dark days, like you're not really looking at your brighter days or your brighter qualities. Like you're more focused on your shadow self, basically. This is what I'm getting here. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, your confidence with the King of Wands. You're more confident than you know, assertive. You have amazing leadership skills. Maybe for you, you may not see yourself as a leader because you may not have a leadership title like at your workplace or something like that, or in your community, but you are definitely a leader with the King of Wands. And this is how people view you. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself is that you have healthy boundaries. You know how to defend yourself. Some people, they may try to make you feel bad for establishing boundaries, for saying no and standing up for yourself and not tolerating certain behaviors from people and actually walking away and like, you know, putting your guards up against certain people. You have great discernment abilities. Some of you may doubt yourself. Maybe you feel like you're being too harsh or critical of somebody when you see some sort of red flags in them, and then you block them off. Like this is what I'm getting here. Like people see that in you that you don't see in yourself. Like you have great discerning powers and abilities. Okay, when you block somebody without like seeing the evidence in the physical, in the tangible world, like, so let's say somebody is like sneaky or deceptive. You didn't see them being sneaky or deceptive, but energetically you felt that they were deceptive, so you blocked them or you cut them off automatically. Maybe you felt like, oh my God, that was a harsh decision, or I should have, like, that was too impulsive, but you were right on the money. You're right on the ball. That person is definitely seeing you as like, wow, this person is so intuitive, because how did they know that I was about to scam them? Or how did they know I was about to play them or whatever? Like, this is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. Like, you don't see that, guys. I can't make it up. We have the High Priestess. I can't make it up. What people see in you is a psychic. Some of you may believe in your psychic abilities, but some of you doubt yourself. Feel like, it's just like, maybe it's just a coincidence, or like you downplay yourself. This is what I'm getting here. You downplay yourself a lot, my pile number one. Like you really doubt your skills. It could have been like because people in the past made you feel like you're not as good as you think you are, but you are. That's the thing, you are. Okay, we have the Star here. Yeah, people see the originality in you. They see the authenticness in you. Maybe you feel like your style is just normal, or maybe you think that it's boring, but it's not. Like you have a zest, like you have this flair to you with the Star. You have this uniqueness to you. this authentic energy. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal? We have the 5 of Wands. You don't see yourself as competition. You don't feel like, you don't see yourself as being the competition. People see you as competition. You don't see that. So a lot of you, my pal number 1, you wonder why people always feel threatened in your presence, or they feel like they have to compete or outdo you, because you don't see these qualities in you. So you're having a hard time understanding why people compete, or why people feel a certain way when you're in a room. You don't understand because you don't see this about yourself. You're very, I'm getting like you're humble. You're definitely humble here. Not because you were humbled. Some of you were humbled, so that way, like whoever these people are, like they didn't want you to see your power. But you are humble because like you don't have a grandiose personality. Okay, so what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, like you're very calm, cool, and collected under pressure. Like some people wonder, how do you even survive their attacks? Because you may have people that try to attack you, undermine you, and you stay calm, cool, and collected under the whole ordeal. Okay, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, you're very smart. King of Swords. You're right on the money. Like you're very sharp. Like when you make an assessment on someone, you are always right. Even if the person tried to gaslight you, to tell you, oh no, this is not what it is. Oh, da, da, da. Like you actually see it. You're right on the money. What people see in you that you don't see in yourself is that you bring a lot of happiness everywhere you go. You light up people's day. So you may be the type of person that people suck their energy. So be careful. You may have like a lot of energetic vampires around you. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal? Number 1. Wow, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy, because we have the Emperor and the Empress here. Like I said earlier, you have amazing leadership skills and qualities that maybe, like I said, you may not have the like management title or leadership title or anything of that sort, but you do possess the qualities, and that's what you don't see in yourself. Like, and you may have a hard time getting a leadership position in your workplace because the leaders in the leadership position do not want to basically hire you or promote you in a leadership position, because they know that you would outdo them in that position. Or if you were like, basically a lot of people don't, because they see you as competition, they don't want you to surpass them or to be at the same level as them, because they know that once you are at the same level, you will excel. Okay, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you? We have, yeah, you see, we have the 6 of Wands, and in the 5 of Cups, there's like that energy of regret. What you don't see is that your success will be someone else's downfall, or a lot of people's downfall with the 5 of Cups. Like people, what you don't see in yourself is that you have like a lot of victory, or you're destined to be victorious. You're not destined to be in the 5 of Cups energy. There's some people that want to keep you in that energy because they benefit from you being sad, from you being in a low vibration, because it helps them feel good about themselves. Unfortunately, that's the sad part. Some people, they need to see someone else beneath them in order to feel good, because if somebody is above them, it's like they have some sort of insecurities, or like, yeah, they just don't get it that they, yeah, what I'm getting here with the 5 of Cups, I just feel like whoever these people are that are seeing the greatness in you, because this is what they see with the 6 of Wands, they see greatness, but you don't see their greatness. You could currently be in the 5 of Cups right now because you're not seeing your power. And they like that. They want you to stay in that energy, because if you're doubting yourself, then you're less likely to take leaps of faith and like try new things and expand like beyond your comfort zone, because you are destined for greatness. And that's what you don't see about yourself. What do people see in you that you don't see about yourself? We have the Ace of Cups. Like, I feel like people maybe in your family made it hard for you to feel like you were lovable with the Ace of Cups. Maybe some of you feel like you're not lovable, you're not good enough, you're flawed. There's a lot of like issues with you. People don't really like you. So maybe some of you are like introverted because you are afraid of being rejected. And I'm here to tell you with the Ace of Cups that you're extremely lovable. You are really lovable. I really feel like somebody did a number on you. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Oh my gosh, the Emperor again, guys. I can't make it up. You have amazing leadership qualities. You're meant to be in a leadership position, like project management, program manager, or senior leader, like senior management, senior like I feel like you're meant to be in a higher leadership role where you are calling the shots with the Emperor. And some of you, what you don't see in you that people see in you is that you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. So some of you, like, you may have people that try to tell you, oh, why are you going to quit your job and start your own business? Or why are you even like trying to do your own business? Like, you're never going to make it. Just get a job, just get a 9-to-5. I feel like it's like family members that are pressuring you to just get a 9-to-5 and not start your own business because they don't want you to surpass them. There's definitely an energy of somebody not wanting you to surpass them. So we have the Moon card. With the Moon card, I'm getting like what people see in you that you don't see in yourself is that you have amazing intuitive abilities. You're right on the money. Like, some people try to make you look like you're crazy for picking up on their like bad vibes. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you? Wow, we have the Lovers. Ooh, you're the ideal partner. I feel like some of you are afraid of love because you feel like you're not good enough, or because of like, you know what I'm getting? Like, somebody made you feel like because you have flaws, just like everybody else, that you're not worthy of love because you have flaws. Like, nobody's gonna love you. No, nobody's gonna love them and their duppy ass, okay? They're devil. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, heroine, hero, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Yeah, you're definitely a hero. Like, oh, you know what song that just came to me? We could be heroes. I think that's what she says, guys. I don't even know if that's what she's saying, but that's the song that just came to mind. Okay, like something like that. I don't want to sing off key because I can't. I can't sing. But yeah, like, some people, they see you as a hero. Wow. We have child, divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. And this is what people see in you that you don't see in yourself. Like, you're definitely angelic. You definitely have this angelic vibe to you, and people see that in you, but you don't see it in yourself. You may feel it like you are bad. Like, you're not bad though. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have scribe, preserving knowledge and information. This is giving me the Hierophant energy. You definitely have Hierophant qualities to you. You're definitely a scribe. Like, you know how to preserve information and knowledge. You're extremely knowledgeable, more than you know. So I feel like people, like, they try to pick your brain but make you feel like you're dumb. Okay, it's like they downplay what you say, but they're taking notes at the same time. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, we have companion. This is giving me the Lovers because the Lovers is here. We have loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. Yeah. People definitely see you as somebody who's loyal. unselfish. So just be careful with that, because you may have like people from the past trying to come back into your life and trying to play on your emotions because they know that about you. Even if they told you, oh, you're not a good lover, you're not a real one, because you don't want to suffer with me, you don't want to go through karma with me, you don't want to go through, like, you know, the trenches with me. You're not. Like, you are loyal. You're more than a loyal, to a fault, to a T. And this is like, that could have been like your downfall at one point because you were too loyal to the wrong people. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the blue teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number two, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have the Knight of Cups. That you're a smooth talker, smooth operator. That you could have, like, you know how to woo a crowd. You have the gift of gab, I'm getting. Like, you may have a lot of people that see your power, but they try to pull the wool over your eyes or try to use your power for their own benefit. So I'm getting like, you may have friends that like to go out with you because they get a lot of attention when you're around. Like, you bring all the I heard my milkshake brings other boys to their yards, and then like, it's better than yours. Oh my god. But I don't mean like you're using your milkshake, okay? That's not what I'm saying. But I feel like you bring all the boys or all the girls to the yard with your energy, your essence. So you may have friends that like to go out with you because you bring all the girls, you bring all the guys, even if like they're not the one who's pulling them, but they get to be in your energy. So it's like, it's giving them like a boost. Okay, so what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see? Yeah, we have the Six of Wands. You get a lot of attention, public recognition every time you guys go out. Oh, I just heard every time I come around the city, bling bling. Guys, what is going on? All those old school songs are coming through. But yeah, like, what people see in you is that you get a lot of public recognition without trying. Like, you just like, I don't know why I heard the talk of the town, or people are just very drawn to your energy. You have this light to you. You could have Leo in your chart, or you could be a Leo. We have the Nine of Wands. So people definitely view you as somebody who is powerful, somebody who's very strong, like a resilient. You may not see that in yourself. Maybe you feel like, because like, you know, when you're in the midst of your struggles, you're in the midst of the hardship, you may not see your power because you're going through it in the moment. But when you come out of this, you come out victorious, and you don't see that about yourself. Like, you don't see how endurance you are, like how resilient you are with the Nine of Wands. Like, you have a lot of inner strength. So yeah, this is definitely giving me Leo energy. You may not see it like in the moment, like, yo, when you're going through the trenches in the moment, you don't want to hear, oh, you're doing amazing, like you're very strong, like you just want to get out of the situation. So what I'm getting here, in the moment, you may not see that, but people see that in you, or especially the people that are putting you through the trenches, they're putting you through the hardship, like they're seeing your power. Okay, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, like we have the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady type of energy. You are dedicated, you're meticulous. Okay, and you're extremely smart with the Queen of Swords. You're book smart and street smart. Maybe some of you could doubt yourself because, like, of the things that you've been through in the past with the Nine of Wands, the experiences that you've been through. But this is what made you street smart. This is what made you book smart, because you've learned from the experience. Like some people, they go through the same thing over and over and they're not learning. It's like you're doing the same mistake over and over again, and then you're not growing, you're not moving to the next level of, like, you know, your spiritual growth, your spiritual journey. You with the Nine of Pentacles, like, you learn and then you apply it and you take your time. You have this wisdom to you with the Knight of Pentacles. You could be a Taurus here or a Libra, don't have to be. But like what people see in you is that meticulous nature that you have, that dedication, that patience. Maybe you feel like you're not patient enough, but like some people, if they were in the same situation as you, they would have fumbled, they would have crumbled, but you didn't. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal? Okay, yeah, you're strategic. You are smarter. You know how to outsmart your enemies with the Seven of Swords. I know the Seven of Swords, we know, has like that deceitful energy to it, but there's also that strategic energy. Sometimes you have to move in silence in life. You can't always broadcast your next move like a radio station. You can't do that, okay? So with the Seven of Swords, like what people see in you is that you're very, like, you're smarter than like the people around you. You're a lot smarter. But maybe you don't see yourself as such. This is what I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. Sorry, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're calculative, strategic, okay? You move in ways that are going to be beneficial for you in the long haul, okay? We have the Four of Wands as well. What people see in you is that you are a solid individual. You create your own luck. You create your own abundance here with the Four of Wands. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal? We have the Sun card, Leo energy again. I'm telling you, that's why I knew Leo, because I kept on saying Leo with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands energy. But now we have Leo. What people see in you is that you are somebody who is very much like, you're larger than life. With the Sun card, you're very successful. You have this positive light to you. Your light attract a lot of moth. So a lot of like energy vampires, a lot of like succubus, a lot of like energy drainers. So that could be like the reason why sometimes you may feel like you're not as strong as you like think you are, is because of the energy of other people. Like, you know, it's like an energy transfer. So they're transferring their bad energy onto you and they're taking your good energy. Just be careful with that, because there's a lot of people that are like that out there, especially the people that like they can't be alone. That's a red flag. If you cannot be alone, there's something wrong. Like, why can't you be by yourself? You don't like who you are. Like, you can't stay at home alone by yourself with your own thoughts. Like, these are people that are trying to escape who they are, okay? So with the Five of Swords, I'm getting like what people see in you is that you are definitely not the one to be messed with. With the Five of Swords, like, you are quick on your feet. Like, you're not afraid of confrontation. That's what I'm getting here with the Five of Swords. Or you know how to defend yourself. Or what people see in you is that you're also somebody who is going to tell the truth, even if it's like not the best. With the Five of Swords, people see that in you. So that's why some people, they tread lightly when they come towards you with some nonsense, because they know you're not the one with the Five of Swords. Maybe you see this as a flaw. I feel like you've been made feel guilty for this Five of Swords energy, because it's like people may tell you that you're mean or why you have to be so nasty. But it's like, okay, somebody's coming at you sideways and they're trying to attack you. They're trying to be slick, you know, sneak dissing you. And then when you catch onto it and then you let them know with the Five of Swords that their behavior is unacceptable, that's when you're the devil. That's when you're mean. That's when you're not nice. Okay, well, when I was being nice and you were sneak dissing, it was fine. But when I put my foot down and tell you like about yourself with the Five of Swords, now I'm the devil. I feel like you had to deal with a lot of people like that. It's balance. We need balance in the world, okay? We need balance. There, even like in the Bible, there is like, you know, there's certain passage like in the scriptures that God would punish certain people. There's like, you know, there's even scriptures in the Bible that you could say to bring justice upon your enemy. But when you bring justice upon your enemy, it's not going to be sweet. Is going to be harsh with the Five of Swords. This is where the balance come from. Some people, they like to use like your good side against you just to make you feel bad, just to make you feel guilty, but that's the devil. Even Jesus flipped the tables. So does that make Jesus a bad person when he flipped the tables? Flipping tables is not really a nice thing to do. But the people, they were selling stuff in the church, right? Like wherever they were selling, like, you know, using God as a way to sell their merchandise. And Jesus got upset and he flipped the tables. Does that make Jesus a bad person? But that was a Five of Swords energy. So just remember that when people try to make you feel bad or make you feel guilty for being in the Five of Swords, because sometimes you need the Five of Swords. Sometimes people need to know. Okay? So what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, you're independent, that you don't really need people. Some people, they may make you feel like you need their assistance. Yeah, I feel like pile number 2, like you may have had a lot of people that siphon your energy, make you feel guilty for establishing boundaries, and then like they know that you're the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe some of you do feel like you need people, or you need assistance, or you need them to help you get on your feet, when really you don't. You need to get rid of these people so that way you could get on your feet, because they're the one who's siphoning your energy. They're the one who's draining you, because that's the reason why you don't have the motivation to do certain things. But they see you as the Queen of Pentacles, independent, self-sufficient. And you may see yourself as being dependent when you're not. It's like a reverse psychology here. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Just one card, please, Spirit. The Empress. I'm not even surprised. You know what? I'm not even surprised that she came out, because that's the energy I was getting for you, my pal, number 2, that you are the Empress. I did say Libra and Taurus at the beginning, and here we are. You could have Libra in your chart heavy, because Libra, like one of Libra's like, not negative trait, I can't say it's negative, but the people pleasing part, okay? Because Libra is all about fairness, balance. So it's not like they want to people please because they're trying to manipulate. It's more because they want to be fair. But sometimes Libra tend to overextend themselves to people to the point that they neglect their own needs. So you may have Libra in your chart where you may have had that tendency to people please in the past, and now you don't want to do that anymore. And because you don't want to do that anymore, people are trying to make you feel bad. Okay, but with the Empress energy, what people see in you is that you are extremely beautiful, you are very talented, you are extremely creative. Okay, like you could do a lot of things on your own. You don't really need people. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, you're a great judge of character. Like I said, like you see things for what it is, and you see people for who they are, but they try to make you feel like you're wrong or you're bad. You're not bad, my pal number 2. Don't listen to these people. We have the 2 of Pentacles, that you're very skilled and talented. You have multiple skill sets. Like some people, I feel like what you don't see in yourself is that you don't need to do one thing perfectly. You're multi-talented with the 2 of Pentacles. So some people may have made you feel like, oh no, like you can't do that. You could only be good at one thing and one thing only. And that may have caused you a lot of confusion in life, where you felt like you were restricted because you felt like, well, I don't want to just do this. I want to do this and that. And maybe some people made you feel like it's not possible, but it is. They saw that in you, but the reason why they told you it was not possible, because they couldn't do it. So they didn't want you to do it. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal number 2? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. You're the ideal lover. The 2 of Cups. You're a great partner. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Wow, I'm telling you, 8 of Pentacles. You're very skilled and talented at multiple things, though, not just one specific thing. And you may have doubted yourself all your life, thinking that, oh, I could only do this, but then your heart was conflicted because you knew you could do this and that and this. Okay, and those skills are not like, they're interchangeably, like it's not something that they're like, it's like two different elements. Okay, so let's say you might be a creative musician, but you're also an amazing makeup artist, and you could also be an amazing like football player. That these are just examples, but they're just different aspects. They're not the same, they're not intertwined, they're different things, but you're equally good at each. But somebody's telling you that you're not, but they saw that in you from the jump, and they didn't want you to do it because they were threatened by you. Guys, I can't make it up. 9 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. What people see in you is that life of luxury, that like you're more high maintenance than you think you are, and it's not in a negative way. Okay, you have high standards for yourself. Your standards are high because you have high value, like you bring a lot to the table. That's what you don't see about yourself. You may think that you bring little or not that much, so you may like, you know what I feel like, my pal number 2, you may like, I really feel like you downplay yourself a lot. Like you don't see yourself the way that people see you. Like you see yourself as mediocre when you're not. Somebody may have made you feel like you are mediocre, but you're not. It's because you're better than this person, and that's why they wanted you to feel like you're mediocre. When somebody's really trying to convince you that you're something less than you are, just think about it. Like, why is this person really trying? Why are they pressed? Why are they pressed? If you're really that bad, you're that mediocre, why are you pressed? Think about it. Okay? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you? Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, like, boy, you're lovable, my pal number 2. Yeah, 6 of Cups. This is 9 of Cups energy. Your wish fulfillment. Yo, you may have like friends, because I was talking about friends at the beginning where they just want to chill or be around you just to siphon off your energy, or just to get men or get girls. They're using you for your looks, and then they're trying to make you feel like you're not good enough, like you can't be with this person, or they're never gonna be with you. Like, boy, bye, they're never gonna be with you. Like, you're the problem, okay? Like, whoever this friend is or family member, somebody who's secretly competing against you, but they definitely see you as wish fulfillment. Like, you always get your desires. This is what they see in you. Like, you have everything going on for yourself. You don't lack anything. Yeah, yo, you're the Empress, man. Come on. Guys, 6 of Wands again. I can't make it up. They see victory, good news, celebration, okay? Public recognition, that's what they see in you. You have that already though. Like, you may not see it as public recognition because like you're so kind. I feel like you're very kind, my pal number 2. So you may not see like when people are really nice to you, people open doors for you, people give you free stuff, free items. You may feel like, oh, they're just being kind. It's public recognition. You're being recognized. Like they're being used. These people that are giving you stuff are being used by the divine to show you your divinity, to show you how great you are. But you're just seeing it as like they're being kind to you. Yes, they are being kind. You're right. But they're not just being kind just because. They're being kind because they're being called to show you your glory with the 6 of Wands. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? I just saw femme fatale. Ooh. Okay, we have Father. Talent for creating a supporting life, positive guiding light within a travel unit. Yeah, you're definitely a positive light. This is giving me the Emperor energy. Okay, you definitely have leadership qualities that you don't see. People follow you, follow your lead. We have Priest. Facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. This is the Hierophant. or the high priestess, but you're definitely have this intuitive gifts, intuitive powers. You have this leadership quality that really people follow you, but you may not see it as that. Like, you may just see yourself as just like a regular person, which is fine. There's nothing wrong, but like, it's like the way that you think is just like really, like, whoever made you feel like you're not that person, you are that girl, like you are that guy. There's nothing wrong with you being in your power, my pal number 2. Like, somebody does not want you to be in your power. They don't like that. It irritates them. The fact that you get love, like everywhere you go, people just show you love, and they don't like that. Wow, you see? We have mentor, passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Yeah, this is giving me like the hermit energy. And we have pioneer, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Like I was saying, you have more than one skill set and talent, and that could have confused you before in the past when you were younger, when people would tell you like you can't do 2 things, you have to do 1 thing. But they saw you as a pioneer. You may have told somebody in the past that you wanted to do something specific, and they told you, oh no, that can't be done. Like, that's not, you can't do that. You're not even that good. Like, they try to really bring you down. That could have been like a sibling or a cousin or a family member. Guys, didn't I say hermit? A family member or someone that was close to you, but they saw you as a pioneer. You are a pioneer. This is the reason why maybe you're kind of conflicted right now. You could be doing something that is not really for you, but you're just settling because that's what society or family told you to do. But if you were to step outside of your comfort zone and truly follow your intuition, you would create something that has never been done before, and you would pave the way for other people, like the mentor here. Because that's what you're supposed to be doing, and it's going to bring you a lot of like 6 of Wands energy. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the pink teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal number 3? We have the Knight of Wands. You're more courageous than you know. Okay. And I feel like you're more attractive than you know. There's an energy of like courage and passion, enthusiasm, creativity that you possess, that maybe you feel like it's not that good, or it's just like, eh. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal number 3? What do people see in you? We have the Ace of Swords. That you are the truth. You speak the truth, nothing but the truth. You're honest. You are, I'm getting like, what you don't see in yourself is that you are a truth teller. Like maybe you've spoken the truth and it got you in trouble in the past, because I feel like the 7 of Wands, like you're protected. You speak the truth, you deliver people, you free people with the truth. Your truth is soothing to a lot of people. What you don't see about yourself is that you are protecting a lot of people with your energy. Like you are a light, like a light barrier. Like this is what I'm getting here. There's an energy about you that people see as a protector. You are a protector. You don't see that about yourself with the Seven of Wands. You're protecting a lot of people with your truth. Like you're setting some people free. Like the truth that you speak. So some of you could be like domestic violence survivors. I don't know why I'm getting that. And if this is you, and I hope I'm not triggering you, but I feel like you spoke some sort of truth about a situation that is setting some people free and you are protecting them. It's like you are helping them get out of a situation that is not healthy for them. But you're not seeing, okay, like some people, they definitely view you as a savior. You may not view this, you don't think that about yourself. You may just think that you are just telling your story just so you could help somebody out there, but you're helping multiple people with the truth that you're speaking. This is what you don't see about yourself, that you are, like some of you, you're walking in your North Node right now, and this is part of your journey. But you don't see yourself as somebody who is courageous. This is why I was getting that courageous energy with the Knight of Wands. You are more courageous than you know. Some people, they've been in that domestic violence situation for years and they never had the courage to get out the way that you did. Maybe you have people in your family right now that are viewing you as so courageous. Oh my gosh, like pile number 3. Okay, yeah, like it's heavy. Like I hope I'm not triggering anybody, but you do, like you should be so proud of yourself. I feel like some of you are just feeling like you're not a failure if you went through domestic violence. You're not a failure. Like it's not your fault if somebody was violent to you. It's their problem. They're the one who has the issue, not you. And the fact that you got out shows how courageous you are, how strong you are, because it's the truth. Some people, they're still in that situation and they don't know how to get out. And it's not because they're cowards. It's not because they're bad. It's because they just don't know. Like when you're in that situation, it's not just like, okay, I'm just going to leave now. No, the person could really hurt you. They could unalive you. So it's like something is deep here. So you don't see how powerful you are. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Wands. Like you're definitely a visionary. You're action oriented. Like you are stronger. Some of you, it may not be like domestic violence. It could be something else that you overcame. And then you're speaking your truth. You took the courage. You could have broken like some sort of curse that was like extremely difficult for you to overcome. It could be like, you know, just settling in relationships or like a drug addiction or something like that, that you had to overcome. And it took you a long time to do so, but you did it and then you're victorious. Maybe you're looking at yourself like, oh, like maybe you're looking down on yourself saying that, oh, I'm so this, I'm so that, like because I went through this. No, it made you stronger, and then you were meant to help other people with your story. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? I can't make it up. The Hierophant, I can't make it up. You are a guru. You are a wise counselor. Whatever truth you are speaking, the DV, like the domestic violence I was talking about, it could be specific for some of you. Not everybody's going through that, or no, not everybody went through that, but you're definitely a wise counselor. This is what people see in you that you don't see in yourself, because you went through that situation and you came out on top. You came out as a survivor. And then not only that did you survive, you're not using that as an excuse to hurt other people or to be a bad person. Like you actually went to therapy, you've healed yourself. Maybe now you're using your experience to heal other people. But you may see your situation, like your experience, as just something that happened to you, and it doesn't mean anything, or it's not as powerful. But you have this powerful presence to you that people see in you. They're like, my gosh, if it wasn't like, you don't even know how many people you saved with the Seven of Wands. You don't even know how many people, just by you telling your story, how many people you helped. Because you know, when you share your story online, it's not just somebody in your area that's watching you. It could be somebody in a different country, different continent, different time zone, that you're helping save them from, like, you know, a violent person. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, 10 of Cups. You bring a lot of people joy. You are a joy. You are a pleasure to be around. Some of you like to spend a lot of time alone because you've been traumatized, and I don't blame you with the 10 of cups, like that you want to spend time alone. But like, you are a pleasure to be around. That's what you don't see in yourself that people see in you. You bring a lot of light. You have a lot of positivity to you. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, you see, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, a lot of wands, a lot of fiery energy. You have this fire in you. You have this fighter spirit in you. You're a fighter, my pal number 3. You are a survivor. You're not gonna stop. You know, I'm getting that Destiny's Child song. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm not stop. I don't probably not sing the right lyrics, but but you're definitely a survivor here. That's what people see in you that you don't see in yourself. You definitely have a calm spirit. You have a calming energy to you. People see that in you, but you don't see that in yourself because of what you've been through. You have a gentle spirit, my pal number 3. I'm getting like a very gentle energy from you, but you have like, you still have that silent, you know, fire in you, like that warrior spirit. Like, you are a warrior, but you're just a gentle warrior. You're not like somebody who's physically like aggressive. It's more like that that fire that's in you is more like very soft, okay? But it doesn't mean that it's weak though. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself, my pal number 3? What do people see in you? Yeah, you're resilient, man. You're powerful. We have Scorpio here. You could be a Scorpio or a Taurus, because we do have Taurus here, but you do have this subtle power about you, the subtlety, the subtle energy. You're more resilient than you know. I feel like some of you, you feel like, you know, because you looking at it like it took you a long time to get out of the situation, but that's okay. Like, because I feel like whatever situation that you found yourself in, whether it's addiction, whether it's a toxic relationship, whatever it is that it was, some of you, it could have been like, you know, you were in the streets, poverty, whatever. You came out of that situation and you came out on top, and that's what matters. But you're looking at yourself like a failure, but you're not. Like, you're not a failure. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Guys, I can't make it up. 6 of Wands. And you know what? The 6 of Wands came out for all 3 piles. So collectively, I feel like you guys really... And I understand, because it's like, you know, when you're in that situation, it's like you may feel shameful because you feel like, how did I even allow myself to be in that situation? But it's not your fault. You cannot control what somebody else does. I know it may feel like it's shameful because it's like, how can this happen to you? But it's not about you per se, like as a person. It's not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of who the other person is. And you cannot control. I know it's easier said than done. Like, you hearing this, saying, like me saying this to you doesn't really feel like it, because in the moment when you're in the situation, or like you looking back at it, you're looking at like, man, why did I even allow this? You did not allow it. That's why you left. You did not allow. You left the situation. So like, look at it from that perspective. You didn't allow it. It may have taken you longer to get out, and that's okay, because you needed to learn something while you were in it, but you did not allow it. So with the 6 of Wands, what I'm getting here, you're victorious. You deserve to be celebrated. And we have the Moon card. Like, you're more intuitive. That's what people see in you that you don't see in yourself. I really feel like that situation really chipped at your self-esteem, and that's normal to feel like that. It is normal. Don't feel bad for feeling this way, because you're human. Obviously, nobody wants to go through a situation like that. It's not something to be proud of, but you don't have to be ashamed of it, because you didn't do anything wrong. You're not the guilty party. And it's easier said than done, because in the moment, it's like, you know, you don't feel good. But it's okay, like, it's okay to feel like that. There's nothing wrong with you if you feel like that, okay? So if you feel like some type of way about it, it's nothing wrong. Just feel your feelings and then allow it to pass. If you need to go to therapy and talk about it with a therapist, do that, but don't suppress it. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, you see? You see Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They see that you are very skilled. This is Nine of Pentacles energy because this is 9 Pentacles right now. You are very talented, better than you actually think you are with the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You have the ability to create things out of thin air. You're very, like, you are a gift to the earth, okay? Like, you're a gift with the Ace of Pentacles. You're solid. You're more solid than you think you are. You're more skilled than you think you are. You're braver. What do people secretly see in you? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, we have the Moon card. Like, you're intuitive, highly intuitive. Maybe you give this person the benefit of the doubt. Some of you, like I said, it could be a different situation, but that's what the example that Spirit gave me, because I feel like there could be for somebody here that needs to hear that, because they need to know that they didn't do anything wrong. And that could be the last piece for them to release this energy. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? It could even be family members that put you through this situation or purposely, like, influenced you to go that route. We have the Six of Cups. People see you as, like, very innocent. Like, you haven't lost your innocence, my pal number 3. If you feel like you've lost your innocence, you have not. And your innocence is like your purity of your heart. You have not lost it with the Six of Cups. Maybe you feel like you've lost it because of what you've went through, but your heart is still pure. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Like, maybe you tell your story and you don't have, like, any ill will towards this person. You wish that they could heal themselves, but you as a person, you're still pure-hearted with the Six of Cups. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? What do people see in you? Yeah, 10 of Cups. I can't make it up. You still have this purity to you, this loving nature. You're not tainted. If you feel like you're tainted or this person ruined you, you're not ruined. It's lies. That's what this person wants you to believe. It's not true. That they're the one who's ruined. They are reflecting, they're projecting onto you so that way you could feel bad about yourself. Because they know, like, they know somebody else is going to love you the way that you deserve to be loved, because you are worthy of love. They know that. We have the 10 of Cups twice. They know that. And the Six of Cups, they know you're pure-hearted. That's why they targeted you. Like, people like that, they know who to target. Do you really think somebody who is violent is going to go after someone else who's violent? They know this person who's violent is going to put their hands on them too. Why would they want to put themselves in a situation like that? They know they need somebody who they feel like they could overpower, somebody who is pure-hearted, somebody who they know they're going to forgive them time after time after time when they keep abusing them. They know that. Okay? So what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, they see you as somebody who's able to shoulder great responsibilities. And that's something that maybe pile number 3, you need to learn to release. Like, not everybody's burden is yours to carry. Okay? And it's not even yours to carry at all. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Yeah, you're the Star. You have a healing vibe. I'm not even surprised that the Star came out. You could be an Aquarius here. You have a very angelic healing vibe to you. And I think I got that for pile number 2 as well. Like, I feel like you guys are very sweet, but you downplay yourself because it's like, maybe because you feel like, okay, maybe you had, like, in the situation when you were going through it, regardless of what it is, maybe you had reactive abuse. And that's normal. I'm telling you, reactive abuse is normal. It's normal. It doesn't make you a bad person. Okay? It's like, I'll give you an example. You see you have a dog, right? You keep beating on your dog every day. And the day that the dog decides to bite you, you cannot say that the dog is abusive. No, the dog is not aggressive. You've been beating on his ass for days, for months, for years, and the dog got tired. The dog got tired and decided to bite, to fight back. There's nothing wrong with the dog. That's the same thing with you. You, like, somebody was like, you know, abusing you. And then when you react, oh, you're the bad guy. Like, what? What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? Like, this person, whoever this person is, or these people, or this energy, they're pissing me off. Yeah, you see, we have the lovers, man. I'm telling you, you are the ideal lover. You are, like, lovable. You could be a Gemini here. Maybe they're trying to use you. Maybe they're saying that, let's say if you're a Gemini, they may be telling you, oh, you're two-faced, you're this, you're that. They're trying to use, like, you know, your sign as an excuse to abuse you. Okay, like, you could say Geminis are two-faced, but anybody could be two-faced. You don't have to be a Gemini to be two-faced. It doesn't mean because somebody's a Gemini doesn't mean that they're two-faced. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm getting here. Like, this person, whoever these people are, they definitely saw you as a lover and ideal partner, but they made you feel like you were not good enough, or you had to prove yourself, or like a bunch of nonsense, yo. Ugh, okay, I'm just getting so annoyed with these people, man. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? But they saw the beauty in you, though. The loving energy, the healing energy. And they wanted you to feel like you were beneath them, or you were disgusting. And they benefited off of that when you felt like that about yourself. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have Damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance, inspire you to rely on yourself, like you're self-reliant. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. They try to make you feel like you're a damsel in distress, or that you needed somebody to come and save you, when really you were really good on your own. Yeah, you see, Knight, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. So you're honorable. That's what they see in you that you don't see in yourself. Maybe you felt like you dishonored them by leaving them, or what do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have pioneer, passion for doing it and creating what has not been done before. You have amazing skill sets and talent with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody try to make you feel like you're not good enough, or your ideas or your abilities, or you need them. Somebody try to make you be codependent when you're not. You're not codependent. You never were. You're good on your own. You could stand on your own 2 feet with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. That's what you don't see. Maybe some of you felt like that in the moment, and you finally are learning that you could go at it alone, or it took you a really long time to get there. What do people see in you that you don't see in yourself? We have beggar. Confronts empowerment at a level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Somebody wanted you to be in the shadow side of beggar. It says dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Yeah, like somebody was trying to make you feel like you are a beggar or something, but you're not. They were the one begging you, like you're the one who was actually helping these people. Or this person. Somebody caused you to lose faith in yourself at one point in time, but you have not, like, you're not that person. You're not that beggar. Maybe you saw yourself as a beggar at one point in time, but you're not. You're not a beggar. You're a pioneer. You're a boss. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pile number 3. Bye.